One of the things you can do with a Google Slides presentation, apart from just presenting it in person, is to save it as a PDF. Why would you want to do that? Well, a PDF is a way of looking at the thing you created without the person having to have the special software that you use to create it. So they would be able to look at your whole presentation kind of as one smooth document. And this is a nice way of sharing it, especially if you wanted to turn your slideshow into something that's more like a book or an interactive experience that the person could do on their own. So let's look at how to do this. I'm in my presentation and I go to File, Download As, and you see I can download it as a PowerPoint and a couple of other options, but I can also just download it as a PDF document. So I'll click that. And then I'm going to go into my Downloads folder and open it up. So this is what it looks like when the person opens it. It's just a nice clean screen. I'll make this a little bit bigger. And then as I page through it, I see all of the things that were in that original slideshow presentation, but I don't have to be in Google Slides in order to view it. It's also a nice small file size, so I could just add it to an email or something like that. So this is a typical sort of wide screen type of presentation. I'm going to just show you really quickly. If you wanted to turn this into something more like a newsletter, because sending it as a PDF would be really nice as a newsletter, I'll show you how to do that. You would just create a new presentation, and normally you get this type of a slide orientation, but you can make it actually printable for just like regular computer paper. You would just change the page setup. Right now it's set to widescreen, so you would just change that to custom. This first number is the width. So regular printer paper in the US is 8.5 inches wide and it's 11 inches tall. Now, if you're doing this in another country or using it for another country, you might need different dimensions. But now that's the size of a regular piece of printer paper. So you could design something right on here using a combination of shapes and text boxes, and then have something really nice that you could either print out or just send it out as a PDF, and then people can print it or just look at it online. So I'm going to show you one that I did already. This is one that's just on that same size. It's just a picture, a rectangle, a text box, another text box, and another one, and then this is one more rectangle right here, this purple. And that's it. I just pieced those all together, and now this is a nice flyer that I could attach to an email or something to let people know about a special event. It could even be included in a newsletter. All I do is once I create it, I go here, download as, and download it as a PDF, and then it would look just like that in PDF form.